go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Clanton, C14. It's puros Chicanos, pocos por vida, ese. And we did it. We had to do what we had to do. And just take the Dukes, with the Dukes. And we had to do, you know. My primos, Bobby, Chito, you know. We all did it, and we just rode and just make sure everything was cool in the barrio. That's all. The barrio clean, you know. No fucking shit from anybody coming up on us. And that's where we used to go.
So what other cities from where you've been to brought you to Pico?
Man, I'm from East LA, Chevrolet, man. I grew up on Rowan. You know, I've been to the moratorium, riots, all that shit. Cops had me at gunpoint, you know, all that bullshit, you know. I said, hey, man, I just live around the corner because we had a glass shop.
Yeah.
And
So let me ask you this question.
yeah,
And in a regular society, what you've been through, how do people view you based upon your image?
well, now I'm a little older man now, but before I was, you know, straight up, you know, wow, you know, Levi's and khakis or whatever. I was drafted in Vietnam, so I was like, I didn't give a shit. I'm sorry, I didn't want to say I don't give a shit because I had to do what I had to do. You know, I was like, hey, I mean, yeah, I've been a couple of barrios. But I'm from G13, Gerhard Tesse. That's where I'm really from, you know?
Right.
After that, you know. East
So-
LA is a different story.
So anything that you want to conclude on this ending on your story about life, on where you from your journey till now, where you're at right now?
Yeah, well, it was a long journey, and I did it. I worked my ass off, and we had a glass business here in East LA. It was called Manny's Glass. That was my hippest shop, and I had all about this hope. You know, they helped me and stuff. And but a lot of girls would come down and they all died of heroin overdose. Like it seemed like it was very bad that episode. I said, oh no, man, they were shooting up, blah, 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 blah. You know, where the place? I said, no, I can't bring my kids over here, man. You know, that was my dad's shop. I sold the sucker, and that was it. I had to do it, man.
And how do you, what is it that you see yourself right now as an older man and your vision, and maybe one day or you're manifesting on what it is for your future?
Well, you know what, man? I'm 68 years old. I went through everything. I was drafted to Vietnam, and all the stories like this. I just gotta wait for the end of my life and just try to get healthy. You know, that's all I gotta do. Just get healthy.
So you've been through war, Vietnam. How was your experience in Vietnam?
No, I was drafted to go.
Oh, so you never went?
No, I didn't get to go because the war ended in '75.
Right.
But I went to Shore High School.
Okay. Maravilla.
Yeah.
Okay.
I grew up in, that was the other half of my life, but I mean, I was trained already to go
Right.
with my uncles. They went to Iwo Jima, Korea. My father was in World War II, you know, so, hey,
Yeah.
I was trained to rock and roll. I didn't care,
Right.
you know.
So with that being said, what do you have your for others for future positive mindset that you've been through?
Positive next is stay straight, fly straight, and educate, and just teach the kids not to go crazy, you know. Don't start bringing out guns and shit and all that bullshit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Really, just, you know, I work for Casa Maravilla. Con class from New Life. I'm in a car club.
Oh, New Life.
I'm still in a car club.
So New Life.
There you go, brother.
New Life. So they will see all this.
We all do this. We go to the Shriners and everything, and help kids and all that stuff. And we have a charity, and we give. We're not. We've been together on 50 years already. 50 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
That's right, brother. That's a long time. So that's why I'm like, well.
So do you consider it the face of?
Hmm?
Do you consider the face of the car club?
Of course, my boys, man. I know them. I buried many men, man.
Huh? With that being said,
Cancer, everything, diabetes.
yeah.
But we're all good in the hood, man. We give. We don't take.
Yeah.
We give to our brothers.